Before you start the loading process, always unlock the deck locks first. If equipped with air brake chambers, unlock the pins first, then activate the air lever towards the front of the trailer. Air systems that operate the air brake chambers must have a constant supply of 125 pounds of air pressure in order to keep the locks in an unlocked position. Remember that air brake chambers on the mechanism are the same as the brake chambers on large trucks. Activate the side air valve to release the rear deck plate at the back of the tilt deck, allowing the deck to tilt down. Always use a spotter to guide you onto the trailer as you load the unit. Once you are over the trailer wheels, start slowing the loaders so that the trailer can start to tip level. Now have the spotter lock the deck down into position, using the manual pin and the air chambers if so equipped. Be sure to put the C-clip into the pin so they do not fall out during transport. Then activate the air valve to raise the rear of the deck plate. Once the loader has been centered, raise the loader bucket and curl it under. This will stabilize the bucket while in transit as you start the tie-down process. Start the securement process at the front axle behind the bucket. Ensure that you are using 3/8 grade 70 transport chain to do so. Use one D-ring and one binder for each tie-down point on the trailer. Using more than one tie-down point per D-ring will cause the D-ring to pull out. When tightening the tie-down, ensure that the chain will have no side-to-side movement. It must be stiff in order to hold the loader. Then place another tie-down on the other side of the deck for the same front axle. Then move to the rear of the loader. Use the two tie-down points, which are marked in red, as your 2 points of securement. Again, use a separate D-ring for each tie-down point on the loader and ensure that the chain is stiff without side-to-side movement. Remember, D-rings and 3/8 grade 70 chain are rated at 6,600 pounds each. Now go to the front bucket and loop the chain through one of the load points. Here, only one tie-down is needed for the bucket to the deck D-ring. Again, use one D-ring for each tie-down point on the equipment. While the bucket is being secured, check the tension of the rear of the loader to ensure all is tight. If you did not add the second chain previously, add it now. While at the back of the loader, place 2 additional side mount tie-downs to each side of the loader. These are used to remove side movement of the loader for additional support while in transit. Each chain should be completely tight with no movement. Secure extra chain around the ratchet to minimize damage.